Let's talk pink. Hey guys, welcome back. Tia here from Nailed It Hawaii, and today's soap is going to be the pink Starburst soap. The pink Starburst soap has probably one of my favorite scents of all time. It's like the perfect blend of fruity, yet a little bit of sugar and like a hint of citrus, and I'm obsessed with it. I have been since first sniff. And this is going to be a remake. I have made this soap before on the channel, but I did give it a little bit of a facelift. Short intro today, as I don't really have anything else to discuss because I've made it before. So let's just get to soap making, shall we? Hey everyone, welcome back. So I'm going to be starting off by adding my kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal to my oils. Then I will be adding in my lye water solution, mixing it up, and then finally will be the coconut milk. So all of this I'm probably just going to speed up a little bit before we get into the fun stuff. Alrighty, so everything is mixed in. I'm going to separate this into 3 separate containers. This first container is 9.5 ounces, so I'm actually just going to leave this off to the side because this is going to be reserved for the piping at the top. These 2 are going to be for the base of the soap, which is going to be 2 different shades. Okay, I said 2, but I really lied and meant 3. Just kidding. So I have some neon pink pigment here, and I'm going to be putting it into 2 of the containers. This one I kind of want a little bit more of a vibrant pink, and this one's going to be kind of a baby pink, and this is going to be white. So I'm going to go ahead and add in titanium dioxide to this one and also this one. I'm going to give these a little bit of a mix and see how we feel color wise. Okay, so these colors are perfect and like right where I want them, so I'm going to go ahead and add in the fragrance oil now. This is a really good fragrance oil. It's kind of like fruity but sweet. I love it so much. And now I'm just gonna start by mixing it in with my spatula. I do know that this fragrance oil, it kind of tends to slow down trace, but I just want to take this time to scrape down all of the edges in here and make sure there's no uncolored soap. Once I get through mixing all of these with my spatula, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the stick blender just to see if I can get it a little bit thicker. Okay, and everything has been mixed with the stick blender a little longer than I normally would, just to get the trace a little bit thicker. We're probably at about a medium trace now. So I'm going to go ahead and start pouring. You guys, I got clips. Thinking it's going to make pouring a lot easier. So I'm going to go in with the most vibrant pink and just lay down a little bit of that. Next I'm going to go with the middle pink. It's going to go through once and back. And then finally the white, which definitely seems to be the thickest as expected because of the titanium dioxide. Back in with the brightest pink. And I'm just going to keep repeating this process until all of the soap is in the mold. Okay, all the soap is in, and I didn't save anything for the tops because I'm not going to need it. So I'm going to remove these clips. Now I'm going to go in with my swirling tool. I think I'm just going to go up and down at first. Up and down. Then I'm going to do a few swirls. Okay, that is done. I'm going to take this off to the side and bang it down. Okay, so my soap has been banged down, my edges have been cleaned. Now I'm going to set this off to the side and work on the piping. While we're waiting for the soap to set up, let me just show you guys a little bit of the embeds that I'm going to be using on this soap. I think they're so cute, the little shooting stars, which I thought was perfect for these pink Starburst soap. Oopsie, apparently I turned on the camera and started talking to you guys and piped the entire first layer, and I forgot to hit the record button. So that's done. I'm piping it in my non-traditional way and just doing my little like snail trail type thing. I'm gonna go in now with the second layer. This time I'm doing a thinner amount. And so normally, you guys, I don't have the patience to wait for the piping to sit up as much as I should. And as a result, I end up piping too early when the consistency isn't quite ready yet, but it's just because I don't have the patience. But this time I decided to preoccupy myself rolling some soap balls, and before I knew it, the piping was ready. So note to self, when you're waiting for piping to sit up, just make sure you have something to do, because normally I just kind of stand there thinking about how many other things I could be doing at that very moment, and as a result I end up piping way too early. Okay, so the piping is on, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start adding in these cute little things. Just gonna kind of stick them on there. Don't want them to get cut, so I'm trying to place them in such a way that that won't happen. Kind of sticking them right at the top. These are gonna be some tall bars. But yeah, you guys, when it comes to piping, like I lack the patience gene completely. So I usually just stand there checking it like every 30 seconds. Like, are you ready yet? Are you ready now? What about now? What about now? I am the worst. But look at it now. The piping is like perfect. So, soaper tip, find something else to do. Okay, so everything's in. Just gonna spritz it real quick with some rubbing alcohol. Add on some of my white diamond glitter from TKB just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. Alright, and that is it. And here is the finished bars. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit up for about 24 hours, and then we will be back tomorrow to cut it. I'll see you guys then. Bye! Hello everyone, we're back. I'm changing up the angle today of the soap cutter. I'm kind of hoping it'll be a little more aesthetically pleasing for you guys to watch me cut it this way. It's a lot more uncomfortable for me to cut it this way, but it might be worth it. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is just make sure everyone is lined up so no one gets cut. I'm just going to grab from here and push. Phew! Grab one from the middle here. There we go. It's been a really long time since I've done like a hanger swirl, and I actually really like it. I love how the swirls, like sometimes they're very delicate looking. They're just very, I don't know, it just looks feminine to me maybe. I love it. And the little star on top. I definitely feel like sometimes hanger swirls can almost look like flowers in your soap, and it's just so much fun looking at each one and seeing the different designs that you get. A little pretty star on top. I love it so much. Okay, real talk. The embeds you can't really see that well, like as well as before I put them in, but I don't know. I just think they're so adorable, and I love it, love it, love it. Did that same piping on the side that we've done in the past before, which I'm obsessed with, and the smell, you guys, oh, it's just so good. I might keep one for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!